tell him to be quiet. Turn the speaker on. Like low. Send those YouTube. Just super. Hi, Maria. Hi, Lisa. Just scanning some things right now. Still waiting for a couple more people to join us. Some rough blue lace agate, chrysocolla, some really great water bottles, lots of ocean jasper. I only have one piece of malachite right now, aside from some chips. I have this piece. And then I do have some chips also that I didn't put out on the table today. But I could send you some pictures of those if you wanted to see them. But that's the last of my malachite right now. Hi, Tasha. The price on this malachite is $30. And for chips, I usually do different size baggies, but I can message you about those to see exactly how much you're looking for. Can everyone hear me okay? I love these Buddha heads that I got recently. They're so pretty. Some nice fluorite, more ocean jasper, mushrooms. This is a moss agate owl head. Really nice tall piece of rainbow fluorite. It's A grade, really pretty banding. Really nice piece of ocean jasper freeform. Tasha, if there's anything in particular you want to look at first, just write it in the comments and I can give you a better look at some stuff. I know we had talked about some boxes for your mom and your sister and yourself. I do have 4 of these that are all mostly identical. They're all hand carved, so they vary slightly, and the wood color might vary slightly, but they're really nice boxes, great altar boxes with the goddess on there. Lots of really pretty geodes. All of these have the other half with them, so they're sold as a set. Okay, I will put these boxes aside for you then. This is a piece of amethyst that actually broke off of this piece when it was shipped to me. So it has a very sharp point on it, but I thought it was a really cool piece. Let me show you, get a better look here. I thought the same thing. You could definitely stab somebody with this. It is super sharp. But yeah, it broke off of right there in shipping. I was sad, but I was glad it wasn't anything more than that. We do also have these light stands that I love. Let me just show you these. This is a smoky citrine. It has some really, really pretty rainbows in it. But I'm gonna put a couple things on here real quick just to show you guys. How cool is that? The blue crystal that is round. Blue crystal that's round. The sphere? Were you referring to this one? This blue fluorite? Or this one maybe? We'll call this number 1 and this number 2 of the blue fluorite. I do have... Actually, no, I think my other blue fluorite sold today. Were those the two? Was one of these the one you were referring to? Do you want a closer look at them? We'll call this one number 1. These are both fluorite. This is rainbow fluorite, but it has a lot of blue in it, which is really pretty. Has a really nice flash. Lots of good flash there too. This one is 40. And I believe the other is 40 also. Let's see. Some nice rainbows in there. Little yellow on this back side. This is not a crack, that's under the surface. The surface is smooth. Lots of pretty rainbows there too. And this one is also 40. So we'll call this one number 2. And the one closest to the chakra bell, number 1. The one next to the chakra bell. Oh, did you mean this one over here? Oh, and the smoky citrine, I'll give you a better look at that. This has a lot of pretty rainbows. If I can get them to shine here. This is a really beautiful piece. Has rainbows every way that you turn it. Lots of really pretty inclusions. Really transparent, which is always what you want to see with natural citrine. This is not heat-treated amethyst like a lot of citrine on the market is. This one is 795 grams. And it is $80. Oh no, it lights up on this stand. So this is a light stand. And then I turned this stand on, and that's what made it light up earlier. And I do have a few of these stands for sale. I have ones like this that change color, and then I have this one that is just a solid white. But they make a really great nightlight. And then, Tasha, did you prefer the sphere number 1 or sphere number 2? Did you want to see either one of them again? And this one right here is also smoky citrine. As you can see, the rainbows keep catching the light as I move my phone. This one is a little more smoky than the other, but it's filled with beautiful rainbows. Oh, and this is 38, I believe. Some really nice labradorite spheres here. Lots of blue flash in these. Amethyst sphere. Yeah, so this is also fluorite. This is a really deep purple fluorite, almost indigo, which is really difficult to find. And it also has rainbows. I love rainbows in my crystals. That's something I always look for when I'm picking ones. But it's really nice deep purple. I can grab the flashlight to show its transparency. Okay, great. I will put this one aside for you. Oh, and there's another big rainbow right there I just caught in the light. So pretty. Good pick. This one is 42. Let me grab a basket. All right. Got that one set aside for you, Tasha. Anything else that's catching your eye that you want to take a look at? I love these purple flash labradorite. Some of the, like this one is considered a sunset flash, which is also rare and hard to come by. It's my favorite labradorite. I do have this rainbow fluorite sphere as well. Also has some rainbows. This one is 40. And then all of the Buddha heads are fluorite, but these three are the last of my fluorite spheres for right now. I do have a few towers here. If you wanted to look at any of those, we'll call this number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. 3 and 4 both have a lot of blue in them, and then I have this one here also that's more of a rainbow fluorite. And I have this really tall guy here with really great banding. Crystal or by the shape of the hearts. These, is that what you were referring to? These are selenite heart bowls, and then these are shell jasper hearts. They're really pretty on the back too. I do not have any smaller smoky citrine right now. I can look into getting some more, but for right now I just have these two pieces, and then this one is just smoky. It's not citrine. There are lots of pretty rainbows in this one too. The blue and green, were you talking about the sphere or a tower, Tasha? This sphere here or one of these towers or the big tower? You can tell me what number. We'll call this number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Or number 1 fluorite sphere. Three below from the heart. This heart? These hearts? Sorry, I'm I'm not sure which one you mean. Are you talking about a fluorite piece, Tasha? 3 below from the heart. I have so many hearts. I'm not sure which one you mean. In the meantime, I will show you these hearts. It looks like amethyst, but blue and green. Oh, do you mean these eggs here? Is that what you were talking about? These are ocean jasper eggs. And I do have ocean jasper spheres, ocean jasper hearts, a lot of ocean jasper things. But is that what you were talking about that looks like amethyst? Or there is this amethyst sphere right here. And then these are labradorite spheres. And these are chrysocolla. So it's azurite and malachite. And then there's moss agate cubes, sodalite cubes. This is a phoenix pine, which is chrysocolla and quartz, essentially. Did I cover which one you were talking about, Tasha? Right above the cube. So these are chrysocolla. I do have a few more pieces of these too, I just didn't put them all out. This is a really pretty piece. This one is 23, and this one is 13. We'll call this number 1 and this number 2. Number 2, the 23. Both of them? Okay. Do you want me to grab the other pieces that I have for you to take a look at? Okay, I'll put both of these aside for you. I'm going to put these over here because these guys are fragile. Thank you. And then, okay, I will show you, Maria, the eggs. And I do have some palms also, not very many left, but here is egg number 1. And it has kind of a little bit of a flat spot at the bottom, which is kind of nice because then it sits really nicely on the table. Oh, and this one is 49. That's a big guy. And then this one is 25. It is 260 grams. It's got some nice druzy parts to it. These are all natural cracks. Lots of nice banding. These are my last 2 eggs at the moment. And then I do have this palm stone, which is the color you like, Maria. This one's really nice. Nice big palm stone size. This one is 13, and this one is 10. And then these are ocean jasper goddesses. Would you like palm stone number 1 or number 2, Tasha? All right. Sorry, Maria. Tasha claimed this one first. I can definitely get more palm stones in. I see a lot that are this color. And then for the moons, we have these in rose quartz, blue sunstone, green aventurine, opalite, red jasper, and I think there might be a few agates left in here. Some moss agate. I think there's some ocean jasper as well. And a few of these white banded agates. 3 of the rose quartz. All right, you got it. I'll pick some with good banding for you. Oh, that one's got a little rainbow in it. All right. 3 rose quartz moons for Tasha. Those look good. Three of the dark blue ones. You got it. All right. 1, 2, and 3. They're so flashy. All right, I got those in your basket for you. All right, did I miss anything? Did anyone ask for something that I didn't go over yet? Maria, are you still here? I can show some more ocean jasper pieces that I have. I really like these little mini selenite towers that I got in, or I think these are referred to as wedding cake shape. Those are really cute. These are also some really interesting agate pieces with quartz. Really nice quartz inclusion in there. And these are some agate spheres. I will show the Buddhas. This is rainbow fluorite. Buddha number 1. So the Buddhas are, these are heavy and large hand-carved pieces. So these are pricey. I have them listed on my Etsy at $95, but I can do them for $75 today. This one is snowflake fluorite. It's got really pretty color to it. And this one is chevron amethyst. And this one is also rainbow fluorite. You want 3 of these agate towers and the chevron? Okay, great. This is a beautiful piece. It's the only one I've ever seen like this, with this dark purple, nice lines to it. It's beautiful. Great choice. And then you wanted the agate towers, correct? 3 of these. I do have some more stashed away. I can line them up if you want to pick out the 3 that you want. And Steph, I will show you these goddesses real quick. We'll call this one number 1. These are all ocean jasper. Maria, if you're still here, these are, oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry, you already bought one of these. This one has nice purple to it. And this is number 2. And this is number 3. And these are $40 each. I do have this fluorite goddess also, and she is $35. Nice transparency to this one, a little bit of blue at the top. I can put a flashlight on it if you want a better look. Tasha, were you talking about these 2 goddesses or these 2 agate? Or both? Okay, Steph, number 2 goddess for you. Got it. Great choice. She's pretty. Sorry for that terrible noise. I had to move my table a little closer. Okay. The larger rose quartz. Okay, these two goddesses, you got it. And then rose. Were you talking about the rose quartz, these bowls, or these rose quartz hearts? Or I do have these two really nice big pieces of raw rose quartz. This one is lavender rose quartz. This one is just rose quartz. I don't have any rose goddesses. Heart-shaped roses? Okay. I'll line them up for you so that you can pick. I think I have one more. I do. And I do have one more rose quartz bowl also. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And I'll give you a closer look at all of them. This one is really nice. It has a really great flash to it. That's number 1. Here's the back. Number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. This is the big guy of the group. Also with some rainbows. And this is number 5. Okay, 1, 2, and 4. You got it. 1, 2, and 4. All right, got those for you. And did you want to take a look at the other agates I can have? I have them, or that I do have. I have them right here. There's just 4 others. I can line them up if you want to take a look at them. Okay, no problem. And then, Desi, are you still here? The moon face. I have this one listed at 53. I could do it at 40. This one is 53 also. I could do that at 40 for this inaugural live. This one is 56. This one's a little bigger. I could do this one at 45. And this one is 56 also, so I could do that one at 45. So we'll call this number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Let me know if you want to see any of those again. And then I do have this Phoenix Pine Moon that's really pretty. Does not have a face, but it has a lot of azurite and malachite in it. Really pretty colored. I think even a little bit of hematite in that one. The smoky citrine, this large one is 80. And that has a whole row of rainbow flash right there. So pretty. And then I have this smaller smoky citrine here, also with a ton of rainbows in it. And this one's 45. Okay, Desi, number 3, I'll put that aside for you. Thank you. So this one is 45. The light stands are 20. And they also work nicely for spheres because there's a little bit of an indent. So you could put, like, this one would light up really nicely on there. A sphere on there. And then you can really see the nice transparency of it. So you can use these with towers or spheres. And they're 20. I don't know if I said that already. And number 3, moon face. I will put this aside for you, Desi. The Phoenix Pine moon is 40. This is my last one. It's a really pretty piece. I do also have some Phoenix Pine spheres, if you wanted to see those. And then these moon faces that are also Phoenix Pine. I think that's all that I have for Phoenix Pine at the moment. And Phoenix Pine is a fairly recent discovery from Pakistan. It's malachite, azurite, and clear quartz. That's where it gets its pretty blue and green colors from. I don't know if I scanned these bins yet. These are blue apatite towers, flower agate towers. These are pink tourmaline and lepidolite. These are bloodstone, labradorite. There's one blue tiger's eye. Thank you, Tasha. I will message you when I'm finished with this live. And these are ocean jasper towers. Thank you, Tasha, appreciate it. These are rose quartz flames. There's a couple lavender rose quartz in here. This one is a lavender rose quartz, really pretty. This one is also lavender rose quartz with some pretty flash to it. I have one rose quartz sphere left. Some flower agate moons. These are cherry blossom flower agate. Really high quality. There's lots of good blossoms in there. And these range from 18 to 13. Some golden healer palms. And I don't know if I showed these already. These are really awesome. They're called sardonyx. Sardonyx, perhaps. Really cool looking stones. Some big pieces of selenite, another ocean jasper sphere. Maria, are you still here? I know that's your favorite ocean jasper color. And then I have these towers up here that I don't think I showed yet. All really nice. Some of these have really nice druzy inclusions. Really chunky one. Yes, please. Josh, you wanted to see more phoenix pine? This is one of the spheres that I have. Has some druzy in it. Let me get my focus right here. Lots of malachite present in this one. And then I have a couple more of those. One second. All right, let's see. I have these. This is a smaller one. This one is 40. We'll call that one number 2. This one is 48. This one also has a lot of really nice malachite and azurite in it. We'll call that one number 3. And I don't think I checked the price on this first one. This first one's definitely my favorite. It's 48. And those do come with a stand also. Anything else you guys want to see that's catching your eye? All of these geodes are complete, so they're sold as a pair, so you get both sides. Hey, Kojax. How are ya? Alright guys, are we done here? Anything catching your eye that you want to see? Just let me know. I'm happy to give you a closer look at anything. Lots of good hearts for Valentine's Day. 48, you got it. Great pick. It's a really nice one. All right. Did we take a look at these guys yet? These are also sardonyx. Really cool looking. Each one is so unique with such great banding. And these are just 15. These wooden stands I also have for sale. They are a great way to display your spheres. I have this one up here. And I do have a few more too that I didn't put out. Anything else we want to see, guys? Really nice flash on that one. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off then. If you guys think you're finished, let me know if anything else catches your eye. Mushrooms, anybody? These are awesome. Alrighty, thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Have a good one. If you didn't claim anything, but you saw something that you like, feel free to shoot me a message. And check out our Etsy, Branches to Bones, if you haven't done so. Appreciate you guys. Bye.